And then I'm going to place this on, go ahead and let go for a second just so I can, I want it at an angle. Yeah, keep your hand back here just in case it falls back, but I want it angled like this. See, so it's not straight on like this, and it's not just like this, it's also angled back. And because I have that skewer there, that's going to help support it as I angle it back. So what I need to do is wherever it's going to touch the other cookie, that's where it needs to have chocolate. So it needs to have chocolate here, on here, and then I may add a little bit more in a second. So I angle it back. And I just kind of wiggle it in there. And what that does is the fondant that's on there, it will kind of okay, now I'm going to have to look at this from the front for a second, just to make sure. And it's already starting to set up, which is pretty cool. Okay, so while she's holding that, I can go ahead and attach the arms. All right, so we're going to have the arms like here and one on this side. And I need to decide what side I want the carrot. This side, I think last time I did it on this side. Okay, I'm going to do this one without the carrot on this side. Put some chocolate behind here. So it's actually, it's again not flat, it's kind of at an angle. So invite 3 of your friends over so that they can each hold a piece. I'm just kidding. And then this one, kind of have to see where this, so we can go ahead and put some chocolate behind the carrot. And because the fondant's still, you know, not completely set, I'm trying not to touch the fondant too much, because you can mess it up. All right, now you're going to have to move your fingers there. Thanks. Where it's touching the carrot in there, put some chocolate. So right up in there. I can clean up this part a little bit while still holding on to it. Yeah, it's the royal icing that's, if I actually, probably the smartest thing would have been to put, attach these with chocolate to the board first, which I might have done that the first time, and then pop this on. Because what's moving right now is, see how the royal icing isn't set? Mm-hmm. That's what's actually moving. So why don't we do this? Let's take this off. This is pretty good right now. I need you to take both of those off and move them to the side a little bit.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and put some royal icing back in there, because once I put the rabbit on, it's going to be a little bit harder. You might want to use that one.
And sometimes too, I mean, this royal was perfect, but again, royal icing is one of those things, if there's any humidity in the air, it's going to kind of dictate how things are going to work. So sometimes it's not you, you're not going crazy. The humidity and the air has a lot to do with the success of some of these projects.
Now I need to, now but back here, what we need to do is we need some more chocolate back there.